Welcome back to the Caffeine plays Stardew Valley. Let's watch the Queen of Sauce. Alright, so this week's is radish salad. There's something like a fresh peppery radish. Reminds me of the late spring. My mother would slice up our fresh radishes and serve them on grainy bread with a little salt and pepper. Ah, those were the days. But I digress. Now watch closely. And we get to make radish salad now. Of course, we don't have a kitchen, so it's kind of moot point right now. Let's go ahead and read the mail here. I found this recipe in a magazine and I thought it sounded interesting. Feel free to give me a taste if you make it. Hee hee. From Shane. And he taught us how to make these strange bun, which is a food item. At this point, it's possible that your neighbors, if you're friends with them, I think starting at, let's see here, I think at 3 stars, your neighbors will send you recipes. Alright, so we got some strawberries, pulled those off of these. Now strawberries are kind of like the green beans. You can get, I don't know how often they grow, but quite a bit. And let's go ahead and get all of these little guys. Looks like we're out of space, that's okay. Alright, so first of all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop off the quality items. Go ahead and throw those into the bin. And go ahead and take these guys. Just to free up a little bit of space. What I'm going to do, let's see, I don't know how many items I have in here. I have quite a few leeks. Let's go ahead and organize this. There we go. We've got some leeks and dandelions and horseradish. Let's see, let's go ahead and keep the leeks and the horseradish. And I'm gonna go ahead and sell everything else here because that should be fine. That is not what I wanted to do. Let's try that again. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and sell these guys. Alright, so we've got a little bit of time before anybody's awake and moving. So let's go ahead and head down to, actually I'm gonna drop off those jewels actually. I think we dropped these off at, oh, we need to take those to the museum actually. I thought we were gonna keep those, but no, we're actually gonna drop those off. So let's go ahead and throw the rock in there for right now. Let's keep the red mushroom as well, unless we don't have any, no, okay. We'll keep those and we're gonna run down and go to the beach real quick. See what kind of items we've got. We'll be back to this. I know I'm not watering right away, which I would normally do, but there's something else I want to take care of as well, so let's just go to the beach first and see what's growing down there. And you'll understand, we've got, I think, 7 more days. Ooh, actually, look at this. There's another little wild horseradish growing down here. I think that's just a normal one. Okay. We've only got, 7 more days before the end of the season. I think the flower dance is coming up. We don't have a date for that, or we're not going to be able to have a date for that. I guess I've never really tried to have a date to that, so that may be part of it. But that's okay. Let's go ahead and track these trash cans as we walk by, because why not? Nothing this day. That's alright. Oh, we've got another daffodil down here. That's useful. Alright, so our little crab pots caught a CD, a broken CD. That's just trash for now. Let's go ahead and pick up this guy and this guy. We got some worms down here. Let's go ahead and see what they're covering up. Ooh, there's more worms over here. Gonna pick those guys up. Ooh, give them more clay. Wait, don't do that. Let's do that. There we go. Now our inventory's full. Let's just go ahead and trash the trash. And get the other trash. I'm gonna trash that as well. And let's go ahead and fill up each of those. Okay, is there anything in here that I don't want? Okay, let's go pick up this little guy and this little guy. There's anything else over here today. Alright, let's go sell our sea urchin. I don't know how many clams we have back in the house. I didn't check. We're gonna want some clams for various reasons. I don't remember. It looks like we've already taken care of, well, that would make sense. That's how we got the crab pots. It's been a little while since I've played, and I've been playing my own games, of course. So I may be a little bit lost and confused. Let's go ahead and sell those. We'll keep the clam for now. We do have the gypsy witch cart. I don't know if it's a gypsy or a witch, but I'm gonna call it probably either. but the lady over by the the wizard's tower is out there. So let's see. Do I have enough room? I have enough room to open up a couple of those. Let's go ahead and do that. We're gonna be doing a little bit of purchasing today. Let's go ahead and process these geodes. Let's see what we got here. Copper ore. All right, we got. I have no idea what that is. More copper ore. Ooh, another gem. I don't know if I've ever gotten that one. And more copper ore. Well, no complaints on that one. We need the copper ore, but okay. Let's go ahead and go drop off the minerals and whatnot that we haven't delivered before. Let's see what we got. All right, here's another one of these really cool. Ooh, we got a reward for that. And another one of these. Ooh, another reward. And we'll drop off a couple of these little minerals. Let's see what our rewards we got here. All right, we got some starfruit seeds. Ooh, nice. And we got the standing geode. Ooh, that's furniture. I think that's the first piece of furniture we've gotten from any of the... I don't think from anything. I think it's the first one I got in my other games, or my game as well. So that's kind of really cool. We'll put that in our house when we go back. And the starfruit seeds, they take 13 days to mature in summer, so we'll be planting those right off the bat. When we get there. Let's go see what's going on today. Let's talk to Jody before she goes, hey, wait, stop. I'm taking the day off. If I don't spend any time outside, I'll go crazy. Plus, I don't want my legs to turn soft. Probably should take up exercise. All right, nobody's birthday today and there's no help wanted. So let's go ahead into Pierre's house. Well, Pierre's store house. All right, let's go ahead and sell. Yeah, so strawberries are worth a lot. So let's go ahead and sell... Actually, oh, that's fine. Yeah, look at that. We've got 7 days left. Not enough time to do much of anything. We can do kale, tulips, I think the jazz. I think we're just outside of the jazz seeds. But we could do the kale, we could do the tulips, the potatoes, and the parsnips. So we haven't raised any tulips, so I'm gonna go ahead and get a couple of those. And we're gonna get a couple of the kale seeds, a couple potatoes, and then I'm gonna get a small grip of parsnip seeds. So let's go ahead and take those back to the farm. Let's see, is there anything else I want to do while I'm out here today? I don't think so. And I don't think, I guess I probably should have looked. Of course, if I screwed this up, I would just restart. Let's see here. We've already finished the spring bundle, so yeah, we don't have any other crops that we need to turn in. Oh, there's a... I'll go ahead and go pick up that daffodil. This is a point in the time where... Oh my goodness! You and you... and you are all coming with me. This is the kind of the point in the game where the forage... we'll be getting... Oh, there's worms down here too. Wow. We'll be picking up whatever we find forage-wise, because we'll be using them as gifts soon. Okay. I got a book. Fantastic. I think there's a few books that I noticed that we haven't read yet, so we should eventually go down there and read those. Okay. So let's go ahead and I'm going to pop this down here for right now. I'm going to first plant the parsnip seeds. I'll do this. Don't worry, we'll water everything right after this. Let's go ahead and plant the potato seeds. I'll plant these over here. The kale seeds as well. Let's go ahead and do it this way. You can do whatever you want. Tulips. We got 2 of these. I'm gonna go ahead and plop these right in front of there. All right, now let's go ahead and water everything. Let's see, is that all I want in my farm? I think, yeah, we've got 4,000. Oh my gosh, am I not watering the plants that I'm pointing at here? It's hard to tell through all of the leaves what I'm actually watering here. Trying to decide if I want to go back and get more seeds or not. Let's see how far down my energy goes. This isn't really the big season, but because I don't know, the first spring there's ways to make tons of money, but I don't know, I'm not in a rush. And we've got a little bit of money. I think I may go buy some more seeds, but first let's go ahead and let's drop off this little guy. That looks really cool. Okay. And let's drop off the copper. We've got a couple clams, so that's useful. We'll drop off the starfruit seeds because we can't use them anyway right now. I got some clay already. Ooh, that's good. We're gonna need some of that. And we're gonna be selling that daffodil. Because it'll be worth a little bit more than the rest of the daffodils. And quite frankly, I don't think there's anything else that we usually do with those. What we could do is create a little bit more of the wild seeds, which actually may not be a bad thing. Oh, let's go see the witch, actually. She may have stuff that we want to purchase. And if that may be the case, we may be out of money. Depending on what she has. And she should still be open, so. One of these days I'm gonna go through here with my scythe and take all that stuff out. Alright, and plus we can pick up any foliage that's over here. Forage, not foliage. Oh, it's Jazz is over here. What does she have to say for herself? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, I messed up again. Ah, she's jump roping. That's all she says. Go ahead and talk. Let's see. Cave carrot, large egg, tulip, some sort of mushroom, crystal floor. Oh, that's pretty cool. Eggplant seeds, so that's for fall. I got some milk. Fine quartz, artichoke, mahogany. Okay, we got a rare seed. Let's go ahead and pick that up. Don't I have more than one rare seed? We've already got a few. I'm not gonna do another one. I'm just gonna get the one. I don't think any of the stuff. I think the milk. No, the milk I don't think is useful. Kind of like this crystal floor. Kind of want to see what it looks like. You know what? We're buying it. I don't think we purchased any floor stuff before, so we'll look at that a little bit later, maybe. I don't know if it'll be in this episode or not, but that's okay. Hey, Abigail, let's go talk to her. Oh man, I've been pushing off my homework all weekend. Looks like I'll be pulling another all-nighter. Now, is that all you have to say for yourself? There was recently a patch that was released to increase the amount of things that your potential I'm gonna say your potential mates could say, so you might see different things from here on out that they'll say, which I think is very, very cool. It's nice to be so close to the ocean. The sound of the sea makes going to sleep a lot easier. As kids, we hunted for seashells after the tide went out. Those were the days. Let's talk to Maru here. Hi! Hey, you've made another week of progress on the farm. It seems like things are going well for you. Well, thank you. I think they are. Let's go see Pierre before he closes. Let's actually talk to Lewis first. Oh, that's not Lewis. I've been mayor of Pelican Town for over 20 years. Oh god, stop that. No one ever runs against me when it's time for an election. I like to think that means I'm doing my job well. You know, there are only like half a dozen people here. I like being mayor. Alright. Well, I guess there's like a dozen people. 20, what was there, 28 people here? Okay, so let's see. Yeah, the bean starters aren't going to be useful, the cauliflower aren't going to be useful. Let's go ahead and just parsnip it up here. There we go. They're very quick to grow, so we'll make a quick profit. And it won't be a big profit, but it'll be a quick profit. And we do need quite a bit of the quality stuff. And we could use these speed grows, but I'm not going to waste them. I'm not going to use them in spring. I'm going to use them in summer. I'm struggling to make ends meet. I don't have enough patience. I guess I should try to get patience from the neighboring towns. So Harvey's struggling a little bit apparently. Don't know too much about what he does. Except for he's the doctor, and that's pretty vague. I mean, he's a physician, but what does he really do? Does he like make house calls? Who does he physician? Is that even the correct term that I'm using? Alright, let's go ahead and just fill in all of this. I like the sound of the watering in this game. I don't know why. I know there's only like 3 sound bites, but still. And I don't say I didn't really notice, but there's, or mention it, but there's petals just floating around. Which I think is really quite interesting. You know what? I'm taking you down. Maybe. There we go. Okay. Wow, so what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be using the speed grow fertilizer in summer to get some of our summer crops growing a little bit quicker. So we can make a quicker profit off of them. We got 3 rare seeds. And I'm just gonna plop that in there for right now. We'll talk about that stuff a little bit later. I don't think I've seen the crystal floor yet, so that would make sense why I'm not entirely sure what that looks like. I like the grass. Hey, cat. Doing alright, apparently. Well, let's run up here real quick and see. Aha. There is some forage up here. Let's go see if we can find Linus so we can give him that wild horseradish, actually. Make some friends. This is a great gift, thank you. Someone was throwing some rocks at my tent last night. I just had to wait it out. Well, that sucks. I don't know why anybody would do that. That's like really, really mean. I mean, sure, he's basically a homeless guy that lives in a tent on the mountain, but who would do that? That's just, I don't know, this is really rude. Alright, well, let's do a little bit of cleaning up around our farm then. Still got that rock down, or that giant meteorite thing down here. I don't think I got, no, I didn't get any seeds there. I thought I got some seeds. Let's just go ahead and clear these out. They're gonna take over the farm if I'm not careful. Which, I mean, isn't a bad thing because then I have trees to cut down, but it's not exactly a good thing because then I will have an out-of-control farm. And no place to put things when I actually want to. And we'll be getting new tools and stuff eventually. Oh, that's a tree. Go ahead and take that out. I got some coal out of that. That's useful, I guess. Looks like I got most of the little pieces out of the way, except for these guys. Which I couldn't see because there was a tree in the way. Ooh, it's nighttime. 8 o'clock. Probably warmer in here than it is where I currently live. I'm freezing. I'm always freezing, so it doesn't really change anything. Alright, well I guess I could just chop some of the trees down and stuff then, because we're going to want to do that too. Maybe clear out some of this grass. Look at my energy. Let's go and take this tree out first. I'm watching my energy go down. Kind of early in the... Hey! There's a tree branch over here. And that's one of the things that I hate about the trees that get too close. They fall behind the fence and then you can't get to them, so... Kind of a pain, but that's okay. And I want to keep some of the grass around because we'll go around eventually and clear that out. I don't know how much wood we have back at the house. Let's go check that out. We're gonna need a bunch of wood for our coop, our chicken coop, so we'll want to keep an eye on that. Yeah, I don't think that's even close to enough. Now, I think in my game right now I have like 4,000 wood or something like that. Simply over time I got like a ton. So no, I'm not really concerned about never having enough wood. Look at all the butterflies that I just chased out of that tree. Wow, I am just not a cool person. Maybe I'm a cool person. I don't know. Is that a rock right there? Oh, no, that was a bush. That was a waste of energy. Okay. Let's go ahead and take this tree out too. And I think that'll be... I don't know if I'll have enough energy to do this. Barely enough energy to take that tree out. Okay. Well, I think that about takes care of what I can do today. And it's 10:30, so that's not bad. Don't worry, there are ways to get more energy. I just don't have that right now. Alright, so we have level 3 farming, so our watering can and hoe proficiency is now better. We can now craft the bee house, the speed grow, and the farmer's lunch. Ooh, and our foraging is up, so we can now build, or we have axe and wildberry harvesting skills. We can now do the charcoal kiln and we can now do the wild seeds for summer. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. And these are just things we dropped off at the beginning of the game, or beginning of the day. Got 300 gold for that. It's not bad. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of the stuff we can now build. We got the wild seeds for summer. We've got the beehive, or the bee house. We need maple syrup and iron for that. Not entirely sure why iron. And we now have the charcoal maker. So we throw 20 pieces of wood in there and you get a coal out of it. Alright, let's see here. Living off the land. What do they have to say? Get your hands on a fishing pole and sell your catch. Fishing is a great way to make a little extra cash when you have some downtime. The distance your bobber lands from any dry land determines what kind of fish you'll hook, as well as the location, season, time of day, and weather. And he's right. There's lots of things to make determinations. Let's see. I found this recipe in a magazine and I thought it sounded interesting. Feel free to give me a taste if you make it. And now I can make pepper poppers. Thanks, Shane, I think. Okay, let's go ahead and start watering our crops here. We have a ton of parsnips, so those should be done in a couple days, which is fantastic. I think we're out of water, so let's go ahead and go fill up our... Ooh, our potatoes are done as well, so we can sell those. Very nice. We don't have to worry about worry about watering those guys. We can just sell them. Did we just get 2 potatoes? That's it. So sometimes you can get multiple potatoes from one seed, but apparently not this time around. Oh, really quick here, I forgot. Speed grow. You need clam and pine tar to create that. So. I think you can buy it as well, but obviously it's a little bit, not really that expensive, but it's still cheaper to, grow your own stuff or find your own stuff and then use that to make it. And we do have 20 of those, so that should be plenty for summer, at least to start with for summer, for what I'm going to be doing. Alright, well let's go ahead and go down to the beach so we can see if we've got any seashells that we can sell, and check on our clam pots. I think those are called clam pots. Are those called clam pots? No, not that. I can't think of it. Also, crab pots. I don't know why I was thinking clam. Oh, I was thinking clams because of the clams. Just a misspeaking apparently. Shane's already walked by, so let's go ahead and raid these 2 trash cans. Nothing today in those ones. Maybe there's something in the other ones. If I get around to it, maybe I'll raid them as well. Alright, well I got trash out of this one. That's useful. Don't worry, I think we've caught some stuff out of there. Well, at least one thing out of there, so. Okay. Alright, looks like we got a shrimp and an oyster. Alright. There you go. I don't know how we're catching shrimp in a crab pot, but whatever. We got a clam. Let's go down here and get this coral. Let's see, anything else over here? No, nothing else. We can go sell those. I think Willie's working today. So go ahead and meander down to the pier. And nothing else over there. Alright. Chase these seagulls off. These ones seem a little bit more calm and won't, try and steal whatever you have. Oh, that clam is quality, so that's why I sold it. Alright, got a little bit more money. And now our fiberglass rod. We definitely still have the bamboo one. We have the money for it. I'm thinking about getting the fiberglass rod here. You can attach bait to it, which makes it quicker to catch fish. And we'll be doing quite a bit of fishing in general in the game. At least I do. Because I like to fish. So there's that. Go sell the stuff at Pierre's. Nothing in that trash can. Nothing in that trash can. Nothing in that trash can. Let's go talk to Alex now. Do you know? Oh, yeah, I think we've heard from this. Still freaking weird eye thing going on over here. Yeah, so he's got the jacket to prove it. But apparently he was on the team, so congratulations. Alright, so Willie wants us to catch 3 sardines. Let's go ahead and take that. That is not what I wanted to do. The flower dance is not tomorrow, but the day after. Ooh, Gus is in here. I'm getting some supplies for the saloon. Pierre's got the good stuff. That's all he has to say in here. I just love animals. Oh, yeah, we've heard this from her. She loves animals. Like, really loves them. Let's go ahead and sell the potato and the green bean. Yeah, I think we're good for now. So let's go ahead and do some of that fishing. So he wants us to catch some sardines. Now I'm really thinking that I should go collect that Rod. Hi. Oh, did you want something? I just wanted to say hello and talk to you, but whatever. It's fine. Okay. We might be able to catch the fish without the fiberglass rod and see if we can. Eventually I want to get enough copper to improve some of my tools. Okay, let's go ahead and get this. Oh gosh, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. I'm just awful today. I was fishing earlier and I was just, I don't know, it was just killing me for whatever reason. Okay, got the treasure there. Alright, got a sardine. That was just awful. Ooh, we got 2 topaz and some stone out of that. Well worth it. I think we're looking for 3 fish. 3 sardines. And they're pretty common. I think the sardines are about as common as the anchovies. And I think you can catch some halibut at this point in time as well. It's not even doing it. Well, I'm surprised I haven't gotten much trash. Oh, Elliot's down here. Oh, we got a herring. Let's go ahead and talk to Elliot real quick here. Do we have anything to give him? I don't think so. I'm kind of new to this town myself, but I really feel at home. I moved here only a year before you. Hang on a second, let's take a look. He does like all fruits. I'll probably give him a flower or something. He'd probably be happy with it, I think. I got some seaweed. Hang on a second here. I'm actually looking at a guide that I have. Okay, yeah, so I could probably give him a daffodil. Let me do that after I catch whatever this is. And I think I have 2 days to catch fish, so I'm not too worried if I don't catch. Really, herring? Let's go ahead and give this to him. I'm not a huge fan of this. Okay, well that's fine. I think that's, I don't know if that's a dislike or a neutral gift. I'm not entirely sure. I think it's a dislike. Not that I'm worried because I'm not friends with Elliot at this point. It's fine. Whatever. Hey. Come back here. What's that? Is that a sardine? Okay, there's 2. I guess it counts as forage, not as a flower, which I think is kind of strange because it's a freaking flower, but I don't know. Elliot likes fish. And that's usually what I give him when I'm hanging out down here. Okay, what are you? Why are you freaking out? Are you an anchovy? A herring or a sardine? Anchovy! Okay, that's not what I'm looking for. I mean, I'm gonna sell it. Don't get me wrong, all of these fish are gonna be sold. There we go. Come on, be a sardine, please. Get the money. Run. That is a herring. 2 sardines. Look at this seagull down here just floating. I guess it's floating? I'm assuming it's floating. Sure isn't standing down there since that's like the deep ocean. Of course, I didn't even think that seagulls could do that. But then again, I don't know much about seagulls, so don't live near the beach myself. And I guess I've never asked a seagull what he does on the ocean. Herring? Really? I mean, yeah, thanks. I prove that I have fish to sell, but that's really not what I'm looking for right now. Let's go down here. Cast into the ocean. Well, I mean the full, like, dark ocean down here. See if we can catch some sardines this way. Come on, sardine. Hey, 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 hey. No, get away. Another herring? Oh my goodness. I just got herring all over the place here. I wouldn't know what to do with a herring if you gave it to me. Well, except for eating it. Unless it was alive, I don't think I could handle that. Probably not. Herring all over the place. I'd like to get this done before Willie's closes for today. I mean, that would be fantastic. Maybe I will go get the fiberglass rod. Okay, let's go in here real quick. Sell the herring and the anchovy and the other herring. And let's go ahead and buy that fiberglass rod. Okay, now let's go ahead and if you click left click to pick it up and then right click on the fiberglass rod, it will equip. So now we have the fiberglass rod equipped with bait. So now it should cut down, I don't know how much it cuts down the amount of time for fishing, but it does cut down the time. So let's go ahead and catch some more driftwood because that's useful. Yes, and catching trash does lower the amount of bait that you have for whatever reason. Of course, now we're just catching trash. That's not what I want to see. I mean, I'm glad that our catch rates are, our catch rate's going up, but I still don't want to catch trash. Be a sardine. There we go. Okay. So, yeah, we just need to go talk to Willie here. Let's go chit-chat with him real quick. Hey, you succeeded, Caffeine. The sardine is an exciting catch, don't you think? One time I caught the one the size of a baby cow. Well, here's your reward. Congratulations. Sardines are not that big, dude. And yeah, you get to keep the fish so you can sell them. So that's why I did that. Alright, well, that was exciting. I'm gonna go ahead and just kill the trash for right now. I don't really care about it. There's a tool that you can get later that you can make that allows you to turn trash into usable objects. Obviously we don't have that right now, so we won't be doing anything with that. This town is so small, it sucks. I have to drive like 20 miles to buy any decent clothes. That's why I usually just order online. Wait, you have some more to say? What? I don't know what's going on here. Hey, farmer. Oh, is that all you have to say, Sam? Okay. The trees look nice today, don't they? So why did you become a farmer? You want to make tons of money, it's more real than living in the city. To follow in Grandpa's footsteps, I wanted to escape my old life. Yeah, this is about the truth. That's pretty much the reason I came here too. Oh, apparently we're on the same wavelength then. Let's talk to Harvey before he wanders off. We sell a few over-the-counter medicines at the clinic. Feel free to stop by if you're feeling exhausted. I know that being a farmer is pretty tiring work. Don't overdo it. Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, you can pick up some medicine that actually removes, like, the exhausted status. I guess it, like, heals your energy. I'm guessing it heals your energy. I've actually never used it myself. I've never really had a reason to, quite frankly. Nothing against it, just never quite gotten to that point. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and clear out some of these trees over here. I'm going to clear out this little plot of grass eventually. Of course, I'm not going to have a lot of energy to do a lot of cleanup, so probably won't spend too much time doing this. Swinging your scythe does not use up any energy, so you can do that without any trouble. Okay. I'm just gonna walk into this tree. Can I not walk between them? There we go. I think these little puffs also become grass if you let them go. So grass will eventually start growing over here if I'm not mistaken. I've had that happen a couple times where I just like walk around and suddenly there's a puff of grass growing in a random location. So I'm assuming that's what is or how it's caused. All right, well that works. I'm just kind of surveying the land. Oh, there's the weeds back here. Let's go ahead and clear this up. surveying the land a little bit. Oh, there's a rock right here too. Go away. Lots of rocks down here. We don't really have the materials to clear out a lot of these stumps and stuff. That's kind of a problematic type of thing. Plus, we definitely want to be able to take out those stumps and these guys too. We're going to need the hardwood that they create. And the way to get hardwood, except for in the dungeon, is to destroy stumps. And we'll discuss that once we get... Ooh, look at this. I don't know if we've gotten this before. Let's see. Is that one of the stuff in the collections? Item shipped. Oh, no. I don't think we've touched that at all. Let's go ahead and grab this. So yeah, we got some pine tar. Which, yeah, we can actually use that pine tar to make the speed grow stuff. Let's go ahead and check that out. So you can actually use, we can go ahead and show you guys. You can now create, and it creates 5. So you see the little red 5 right here. So it's not just 1 to 1. It actually creates 5 of that. So that's not what I wanted to do. That's also not what I wanted to do. Let's see, what do I want? I actually have, I think it costs quite a little bit more money than, well, is it 2,000? I don't remember. We're going to be upgrading our tools soon. That's all that needs to be said. Actually, let's take the chub out here and put the pine tar in there because we're going to want that. We got 1 hardwood. Yeah. We're going to need a lot more than that in the future. So hang on to your hats on that one. Okay. I don't think we have any. Oh, we do have some seaweed in there. We're going to sell that topaz. That'll be useful. Let's go ahead and drop that into our shipping basket. And I don't think... we do have access to that. I think it's in here. Yeah, we need the chub in there. Let's go ahead and drop that off before I forget and accidentally sell it or something. We basically have no energy and we're getting close to the evening time, so might as well go do that. That's so nice. I don't see any forage. Oh, here we go. There's a daffodil down there. I'll have to revisit what Elliot likes. I don't know, it's been a while, I guess. Never really paid much attention to Elliot, but that's just a personal thing. Alright, gonna drop that off. Not all the shells are largely, I think, fall stuff, so just a heads up. Some of the items that you will need actually do spawn multiple seasons. So it's not like you can just like walk around and find exactly what you need all the time. You do have things that will appear in other seasons. So, alright, let's go up here. Let's see what's up here. It doesn't look like much. Oh, that's what? Got some leeks in here. Let's go ahead and collect those. Yes, please. 1 leek and 2 leeks. I think the mare likes the leeks. Hang on a second here. I'm looking over at my notes. Well, maybe he doesn't. Somebody likes leeks. I don't remember who it is. But that can be pretty useful to hold on to some leeks if you want to give them to people. Do I have enough? Let's do something quick here. Yeah, I do. No, what are you doing? Of course, I won't have enough energy if I use it all up. Hey, my cat's in here. What's up, cat? Let's drop that off. Grab one of these guys. Grab one of these guys. And let's go ahead and make some more of the wild seeds. I think we have enough time to grow those. I think we have just enough time to grow these. If not, it's gonna suck, but that's okay. We'll probably be done right before the season ends, which should give us a little bit more to use. Go ahead and water these guys, and done. Alright. We have basically no energy left, so I'm just gonna go ahead and go pass out. Yeah, my silly hat. Alright, so we got, each topaz was 80, so that's not bad. It's something. Okay, well, it's Tuesday. And let's look at the mail before we leave. Dear Caffeine, tomorrow we're all getting together for the flower dance. If you can find a partner, you might even want to participate in the dance yourself. There's a little clearing beyond the forest west of town where we'll hold the dance. Right between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. if you're interested. So much like Harvest Moon games, I'm not going to go ahead and continue through the day. I'm just going to show you where we're going to be going. Much like Harvest Moon games, well, at least the ones I remember, you have like a festival and it's like a certain amount of time, and you go and you talk to people, and then you participate in the festival, and then time passes and it's like 10 o'clock at night. It's the same thing with this game. If you show up at 9 o'clock, the festival will run from 9 to 10 in the evening, and then you won't have any time to do anything. So you have plenty of time between 9 and 2 to do whatever you need to do and use up all your energy. I see a bunch of daffodils over here, so I'm going to make sure I pick those up when I play this day. Yeah, so you see this little bridge here? I think I showed this off. This bridge will actually be covered, and you can go over to participate in the festival tomorrow. So, alright, well that about ends it for this episode. Next time we'll be participating in, well, we will not be participating in the flower dance because we're not lovers with anybody, unfortunately. And see how all that works out, and continue doing our farming, and summer's coming real soon here, so I will see you then.